On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate your emotional regulation? Hi, my name is Steve, the Affordable Life Coach. If you'd like to change the trajectory of your life in a positive way, email me for a complimentary consultation. It's in the description. We are all seeing an epidemic of people that cannot regulate their emotions. You see TikTok videos, you see YouTube videos, you see it in your family, you see it in your friends, you see it in your work, you see it in the political arena, and you probably see it in your own life. When you cannot regulate your emotions and react to what the environment throws at you in a healthy, constructive way, it's time to take a gut check, look in the mirror, and say, this is not good for me. It's not good for the people around me. I need to keep my emotions stable, calm, reasonable, relaxed, and effective. When people don't have good emotional regulation, you want to talk to them about it and tell them how it impacts you. It makes you feel like you have to walk on eggshells with them, or maybe some people feel like they have to walk on eggshells with you. When that happens, you have a superficial, shallow, hollow relationship, and people will become avoidant. And this is a matter of degree. Some people are extreme, more on the extreme end of inability to regulate their emotions, and some people are in the middle, and some people are just mildly have trouble regulating their emotions. So nobody's perfect, but I'm saying as an overall trend, an overall habitual pattern, when you face adversity in your life, how do you respond? And that's when you really get to see someone's true character, when they're under pressure, when they're feeling stressed, when they're feeling anxious. How do they treat other people? How do they treat you? Or how do you treat other people? Are you respectful? You could still be respectful, assertive, confident, bold, communicative in a strong way, but emotionally regulated. When people are not emotionally regulated, other people want to avoid you like the plague, and they want to protect themselves, and the wall goes up. It is very distasteful, and you give the worst thing about it is you give your power away. Many people want to trigger an emotional reaction from you, and that's a reward in itself because they say, look how I can control this person. Look how I can troll this person. Look how I can get an emotional reaction to this person. Or look how I can affect this person's well being and punish them because they're not doing what I want them to do. It's really disgusting how tolerable this has become in our culture, in our society. Of every day you just see new videos of people just losing their stuff, losing their patience, losing their ability to have an emotional reaction. And we're spoiled in Western countries, in the Western world, in the modernized world. We are spoiled because we're so used to things going our way. Life is easy, life is comfortable, life is works, it functions. We're really spoiled. And I realized that when I lived in poorer countries where things take forever to get fixed or to get done or to get internet service installed or to get any type of issues rectified or dealing with governmental issues or even just dealing with people that don't keep their word, say they're going to do something and don't follow through. And so and most of us have had relatively good lives in comparison to how people in much poorer countries or war-torn countries live. And so we have this sense of entitlement that it's like a spoiled little child in an adult body throwing a temper tantrum because you didn't get something you wanted in a fast food restaurant. They weren't fast enough for you, or the food didn't come out your way. And we throw this tirade, or a driver cut you off and you get out of the car. And it's crazy because people will fight, will get out and escalate. Let's learn how to de-escalate. Let's learn how to monitor our behavior and our reaction to what life throws at us. Every day we wake up is an opportunity to grow as we navigate the world and deal with difficult people and deal with people that, this is one of my triggers, don't pick up their dog poop, people that aren't courteous, people that blast their music, people that have these cars that are so loud and inconsiderate of how disruptive it is to other people in neighborhoods. Like, that's the world we live in. And it's, some of the things are more triggering than others, but look at it as practice. We're going to learn how to adapt and deal with very difficult people in a calm, non-reactive way. And if the person is still emotionally dysregulated that you're talking to, disengage. Do not reward that behavior. If you reward that behavior and say, oh, I just want to make the peace, I want to sweep things in the rug, I just don't want a confrontation, I want to move past it, you are going to get more of that dysregulated, emotionally unhinged type of behavior or reactions. The anger, the vitriol, the rage, the guilt, the shame, the emotional blackmail. We ain't got time for that. Life is too short and we don't want to let people occupy that space. But if you are a contributor to that, then make that one of your priorities. To me, everybody chases external things. And when I coach people, I try to get them to focus on internal things, and, or at least at minimum, have a balance. Because when you have a good, strong, solid spiritual, emotional, psychological core, your world and will reflect that. When your world is a mirror of who you are and what's going on inside of you. And if your world is external world is falling apart, things are not going your way, you're having confrontations and problems with people, you're having challenges, it's you are the problem and you are the solution. And that's, if you are interested, please send me an email and coaching, complimentary consultation, because that's what we work on. You cannot listen to this video and go, okay, I'm going to make a change. Not going to be emotionally dysregulated. It's like saying I'm going to be strong and muscular or in good shape without running, without putting in the reps at the gym, without doing the work. And that's what we do in coaching, is we do the work, and we do the homework, and we grow and we evolve and we become stronger, more spiritually, emotionally, psychologically grounded people that can handle the difficulties, the ups and downs, the highs and lows, and challenging people. If you put in the work on yourself within, and I'm not talking about reading a few self-help books or watching some YouTube videos. I'm saying, like, really pull out the weeds and rebuild it with something really solid and that can handle adversity, that can handle challenges. Your life, it's like you enter a state of flow. Your life is more is calmer, is more peaceful. That's one of my highest values, is I just want to be at peace. Now, I don't always achieve it, but I see growth year over year, month, even month after month. And it's so exciting to see the evolution of where we were and where we've come and how far we've come. So if you would like to achieve that and work on that, please reach out and share this video. You like to support the channel, there's a PayPal link. You can make us even just a small donation. It really encourages me to make more regular and consistent videos, because sometimes I feel like I put these videos out and it just kind of sits nowhere. And that's the problem with having a small channel, I know. So if you want to share these videos, if you want to comment, that's appreciated. And if you like more of these videos, please subscribe and like. And I'm trying this video to make it a little bit shorter. If you want to comment, please tell me if you like the longer videos or you like the shorter videos. And any other feedback is very helpful in reaching out and growing the channel. Thanks for watching.